Why does the sun stay up so late in June but disappear so quickly in December? Have you ever noticed that some days feel long and full of light, while others seem to end almost as soon as they begin? This isn't just chance or weather, it's because of the way Earth tilts as it travels around the sun. That tilt creates the longest and shortest days of the year, called the solstices. Before I continue, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so more people can discover this content. Also, subscribe to receive more content like this. Have you ever noticed that in summer the sun seems to stay up forever, while in winter it feels like it gets dark almost as soon as the afternoon begins? This happens every year, and there's a scientific reason for it. The longest and shortest days of the year are called the solstices, and they are caused by the way the Earth is tilted as it moves around the sun. Let's explore what that means, when these days happen, and why they are important. The word solstice comes from two Latin words, sol, meaning sun, and stitium, meaning to stop. On a solstice, the sun appears to stop moving higher or lower in the sky. After this day, the pattern of daylight begins to reverse. There are two solstices each year: the summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year; the winter solstice, which is the shortest day of the year. These special days happen because Earth is tilted on its axis. The Earth is like a spinning top, tilted at an angle of about 23.5 degrees. As Earth travels around the sun, that tilt makes a big difference in how much sunlight each part of the planet gets. In the United States and all of the Northern Hemisphere, the longest day of the year usually happens on June 20th or June 21st. This is the summer solstice. On this day, the Northern Hemisphere is tilted most directly toward the sun. Because of this tilt, the sun rises very early and sets very late. The sun also takes its highest and longest path across the sky, which means we get the most hours of daylight in the whole year. Depending on where you live in the US, the longest day can give you between 14 and 16 hours of daylight. After the summer solstice, the days slowly start to get shorter. You might not notice the difference right away, but by late July or August, the sun begins setting earlier each evening. The opposite happens in December. The shortest day of the year is the winter solstice, which usually falls on December 21st or December 22nd in the United States. On this day, the Northern Hemisphere is tilted most directly away from the sun. Because of this tilt, the sun rises much later, sets earlier, and follows a very low, short path across the sky. This gives us the least amount of daylight in the year, sometimes only about 9 or 10 hours, depending on where you live. After the winter solstice, the days slowly start to grow longer again. Many cultures celebrate this time of year because it marks the return of the light. It's easy to think that the longest and shortest days might happen because Earth gets closer or farther from the sun. But that's not the case. In fact, Earth is closest to the sun in early January, right around the winter solstice. The real reason for the changing length of days is the tilt of Earth's axis. Imagine shining a flashlight on a tilted ball. When the ball tilts toward the light, that side gets more light for a longer time. When it tilts away, that side gets less light and for a shorter time. That's exactly what happens with Earth. The tilt creates the long bright days of summer and the short dark days of winter. The solstices have been important to people for thousands of years. Ancient cultures built monuments like Stonehenge in England that line up with the sunrise on the solstices. Farmers use these days to track the changing seasons for planting and harvesting crops. Even today, many festivals and traditions are tied to these events. For us, the solstices are reminders of how Earth's tilt and movement around the sun affect everyday life. They explain why we have seasons and why the length of the day changes throughout the year. The longest and shortest days of the year, the summer and winter solstices, happen because Earth is tilted as it orbits the Sun. In the Northern Hemisphere, the longest day is around June 21st, when the Northern Hemisphere leans toward the Sun, giving us the most daylight. The shortest day is around December 21st, when it leans away, giving us the least daylight. So the next time you notice the Sun staying up late in summer or disappearing early in winter, you'll know why. It's not magic. It's the wonderful way our planet tilts and dances around the Sun. Now that you know the secret behind the longest and shortest days of the year, what do you think? Do you prefer long, sunny summer evenings or cozy, short winter days? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed learning about our amazing planet, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you won't miss the next exciting discovery.